Well, good morning, everyone. Today is my turn to give a talk before give a blessing and share your merit. If we look through the teaching of the Buddha, even though have many teaching, and we call like 84,000 principles, but all 84,000 principles will talk more about Eightfold Path, Four Noble Truths, and things like that, because the Buddha said many times that he only teach the suffering and the system to end the suffering. And today I would like to talk about that Eightfold Path become very important teaching of the Buddha. When the Buddha decided to give the first sermon to the 5 ascetics, he select Dhamma Sutta, the very important sutta. Dhamma Sutta contains very important teaching. Talk about the society at that time, that people are into two sides. One side too much enjoy about easy life and do not put enough effort to their own life. And another side put too much effort and try to do things by misunderstanding, like try to make themselves too difficult. They thought that that's the only way to become enlightenment. And then before he became the Buddha, he already tried all of those, and then realized that that is not the right way to be enlightenment. And then very important thought come to his mind that the only way to be enlightenment is middle way or middle path. Then he trained himself in that way and come back to eat whatever need. And at the day of Vesak or Visakha, then he became the Buddha or enlightenment. The really important teaching that I said before is Eightfold Path. Actually only one path, but have 8 factors in there. Normally as the Buddhists, we practicing Eightfold Path, but we do not go in detail. We just practicing the 3 group of the teaching that come from Eightfold Path. They are the group of ethical conduct, the group of concentration, and the group of wisdom. Well, actually, if we want to talk about the full Eightfold Path, we should start from the group of wisdom. It's just like a person who want to do anything, or who want to drive a car, even though he has a really brand new car, and the street that he going to drive really smooth and nice. But since that man do not know how to drive a car, would not only be harm to himself, but would be harm to others too. So that's why a person who want to drive a car should know enough the rule, how to drive a car, how to operate, how to control everything. So that's why the first group of wisdom, there are two of them. First of them called right understanding, so important. If we look on detail of the group of wisdom, there are two: right understanding and right thought, and the group of ethical conduct, right speech, right action, right livelihood, and the group of mind discipline or concentration, right effort, right mindfulness, and right concentration. 8 of them must have some degree of right understanding. So the right understanding become the first thing that we must clearly understand. They said that right understanding means understand what right, what wrong, and support a person, respect the elder, respect the parents, respect the teacher, and know what to do to them, respect them, help them. This we can call right understanding too. And again, right understanding mean more to understand Four Noble Truth. There is suffering, and the cause of suffering, the ending of suffering, and the system or the way to end the suffering. If we understand the detail of Four Noble Truth, that means we have the right understanding. And then we go from there. So this is very important teaching that in the newspaper that we read, I don't know where they get the detail of the number that now Buddhist belief in United States become more than usual and spread rapidly. Maybe the way of life, because since the teaching of the Buddha talk more about do not convert people to become Buddhists, but seem like many people that learn the teaching but do not know, they accept the teaching to become their own daily life because it is so useful and so beneficial for their own life. Especially when we have the situation that really bad of almost everything. Then the teaching of the Buddha, such as right understanding, would come to support the society very well. because the teaching of the Buddha alone talk more about an individual must try to train, must until go to the state that can depending on oneself. So this actually the very right thing, very right knowledge, very right training, very right awareness for anyone to use it for to develop their own life. It doesn't matter they call to profess as a Buddhist or not. It's still very useful for any society, any family, any country. Well, today I just would like to talk about this, that right understanding, and next time we would talk more about right thought. And thank you very much for everyone's support today to bring food to support monks, and then monks can do their duty for the benefit of mankind. And I would like to wish, by the power of the Triple Gem, the Buddha, the teaching of the Buddha, and the community of monks, and all wholesome, that you put effort to try so many years combined together. Wish you to be very well, very happy, very successful, and for the holiday that will come, with you have many more to come, including happiness and healthy. Thank you again.